Wait. Everybody's here, right?
It looks like it, man. Hey, what up?
Alright, just checking.
When you come from my town, you learn to stand your ground here in Cincy, cause you never really know who's strapped down. When you see us around, you do a double take to see who's with me. Yeah, I promise we will never back down, but we gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. When you come from my city,
I'd like to welcome you to Cincy, where every day there's crime scenes, riding like a Jimmie. Just had an engine check, another 20 in the Philly. If you see them boys at Dukey, Rosie and Jimmie, we're burning up like a chimney on zigzag pack, fattest till it's looking overweight. Mad stashes laying all over the place. Boy, you couldn't crack me if you were smart. More than half you bitches cheaper than machines up in the Mardi Go. Mainstream fuck you, cause lanes be the ones who are always getting recognized. But maybe I'll bust loose and maybe I'll get hurt. Just maybe I'll get turned into the illest MC that you've ever seen on this earth. Killing those who hate, no matter race or gender. Homies know I serve them all night like bartenders. Yeah, and I get so lifted I can't see my toes, bro. Shawty said she had a man, but I responded, so what, bitch?
You learn to stand your ground here in Cincy, cause you never really know who's strapped down. When you see us around, you do a double take to see who's with me. Yeah, I promise we will never back down, but we gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. We gotta represent us.
I got some on this track and shit.
We gotta represent
Representing
us.
513. You know me, cause I'm high on cloud nine, I was born. I climb the flower, the one makes you a line time. Cause the drift in my round made me sit back and while I tend to my brain, and my brain writes a sign. Match your account like this zero on sign. But drew back the food to the limits, I'm blind. So why did my shrine up behind? Can you find the reason for why I feel the need to get in line? And the spiritual come out for the needle entwined. The secrets of you, if it's clean or it's lime. Faces pass by, some of yours, some of mine. Who am I? I'm Jimmie and I'm killing this rhyme. Writing lyrics down on my phone. Yellow smoke and cheap cologne. Jimmie, you won't make it, go back to your studies. In this rap game, you're still unknown. I'll worry about that shit later in life. I'm living it up and can't live for this twice. So I'll make the best of it. Keep on, keep it on. That's what my mama said, right? Text saying shit like Jimmie, you're the best. I make history at the end of every breath, but I maintain mystery status lackness. All we gotta do is your dealer stack less.
You learn to stand your ground here in Cincy, cause you never really know who's strapped down. When you see us around, you do a double take to see who's with me. Yeah, I promise we will never back down, but we gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. When you come from my city.
Yeah, Cincy is the city. Yeah, all I do is rep, throw it up my stomach empty. Shout out to the people who with me, that's too many. Center of attention, I swear that the room's spinning. I gotta get it ASAP, no Rocky. They saying since I got better, I'm so cocky. I am, but I think the reason they hate is because they not me. Life's like rolling the dice, right? Yahtzee. I do it for the underground, represent us. The ones repping uptown, cause we unfound, go get us. Guns drawn with no stencil. Nope. Tell me, do you get that picture? Y'all know me as Rosie, but don't approach me without the mister. I hate on mainstream rappers because they so lame. Started out beefing, but I ain't calling out no names. You haters gas me up, fill them up with propane. Planning on going out with a big bang.
When you come from my town, you learn to stand your ground here in Cincy, cause you never really know who's strapped down. When you see us around, you do a double take to see who's with me. Yeah, I promise we will never back down, but we gotta represent us. We gotta represent us.
I go hard
we gotta
for my
represent us.
underclassmen.
We gotta
Two guns up,
represent
slug
us. When you come from my city.
Okay, I had to go away a while, had to get my dollars up. If you think this a joke, keep running your throat, fuck around and you'll get swallowed up. Pops taught me the realest shit, you slow down when you let that throttle up. So I'm back up in this bitch so hard you think I picked that bottle up. Type of flow you gotta love, game changer, out of ball. The way I ball like no hair, it's no fair, no carnival. Flow sick, when I spit I'm spreading like the common cold. I am not to be played with, bitch, Dukey is so uncontrolled. To all my goals on the east side, we representing on the west side. All the way from from north to south, Cincinnati, stand up, but I'ma still
when
hold you
come
down.
From my
Dukey.
town, you learn to stand your ground here in Cincy, cause you never really know who's strapped down. When you see us around, you do a double take, see who's with me. Yeah, I promise we will never back down, but we gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. We gotta represent us. When you come from my city,